Hello guys, if you would like to see how I go from this to this, then just keep on watching. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Princess Glitterhead, and today I'm going to show you how I get these extensions to blend in with my chemical haircut. And I'm going to show you how I make them look like it's just my own beautiful, gorgeous hair when it's definitely not. Although I did used to have hair that almost looked just like this before I killed it. Here I am less than a year ago, about to start the process of my balayage ombre before it kills it all. Actually, I didn't kill it, a salon did, and I paid them a lot of money to do it. So with that being said, if you would like to see how we get this look, just keep on watching. And I'm back. And this is my hair that I am working on blending into these extensions. And it may look like it wouldn't actually blend very well, but when I had my hair still blonde before I dyed it dark brown, I tried these on. My hair actually matched them like almost exactly, but I still had blonde in my shorter layers and the ends in the shorter layers came up way too high, so you could see it and then you could see brown. So it didn't work. So I took the risk, dyed it really dark brown, and then I wanted to see if I could make these blend. So if you want to see how I make them blend, or if I can even make them blend, and how, or whatever, just keep watching. All you need for these extensions and to put them in is like a wig or extension brush. It has little loops so that it won't snag and really tear the hair. So you need one of those. Bobby pins, only need a couple for how I'm doing mine. And then I use these little goody rubber bands. So the first thing I do, a lot of times when you put extensions in, where you see your real hair coming out is where it's a giveaway that it's not all your hair. And this area right here is one of those areas that's really hard to hide, you know, if you have all this dark hair sticking out. So what I do is I go like right here above my ears. And then I'm going to section this off. Just about like that. Put the rest of it up. How beautiful. We'll put all that up just so it's not in my way. And comb this out. And then all I'm gonna do is put this in a braid, and then I'll bobby pin it up. So I'll let you see. So once you have your braid, obviously we're going to tie it with a little rubber band. Just like that, we're going to pin the braid up. There, just like that. Now we're going to take our two-piece. Taking a two-piece weft. Don't mind my nail, it just broke. Of course it would be the good one that matches this one, but whatever. Okay, so two pieces. Two clips, I mean. Clip it right over top. Nice and secure. And then I'm going to take down a little bit of hair to cover that one up. This is not an exact science. It's really just take some practice to get to know your head and what looks the best. And some people do tease their hair a lot before they clip things in. I really don't do that. I would use dry shampoo, but I don't like to tease my hair. I'm trying not to damage it any more than necessary. So then we're going to take a three-piece. I'm going to use a three-piece because your head gets bigger as it goes up. So at the base right here, it's a little skinnier. That's why I use a two-clip there. Let some hair down, and then I'm going to do the three-clip one right over that new section. Just like that. And now we're going to Now we're going to let down a little bit from these sides. Just a little bit. From that side, this is kind of going to go all the way around. Making sure to cover up the extensions. You want a thin layer to cover them up and to give, you know, room for the next clips. I'll get this one out of the way. Now I'm going to use a 4-clip weft. Unsnap all the clips. On this one, I'm going to start it on the side over here. And it's not going to reach all the way around, but that's okay because we're going to use the other 4-clip one wherever we need more coverage on the other side to make it even. Okay, so now we have this one on this side. We still have some room right here to start the other 4-piece one, but then we're going to need just a little bit covered up on top of this to cover that, and so that the other one has room to clasp onto different hair. So we're going to let out some more hair on top of this one, just a very little bit. Just like that much. I'm going to clip this part back up. Taking the other 4-piece weft. Now this one I'm going to start on this side, obviously. And my hair, since my part is over here, I really don't have like a ton of room, except I might actually start this one a little lower. I don't have a lot of hair here, you know. I really don't have that much hair right there. It's pretty thin. All right. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Starting a couple inches back from my hairline. All right, so there's that. You can still see some of that short hair right here. So sometimes what I would do when it's like that, I would actually take it and bobby pin this up underneath also, which I might do at the end, but generally speaking, it really doesn't show that much. All right, so now we have all that. This is how it's looking. And I'll tell you how many more clips we have to work with. So all right, all that's left now is 1 2-piece and 1 3-piece. I should have said there's 10 pieces total, which was one reason I chose this set, because some sets only have 7 pieces. And with all my breakage and short layers up here especially, I really wanted to make sure I had enough pieces. So then there's 4 singles. So that's all we have left. And so all right, so first of all, we have to let some more hair down. So we're gonna take this, oops, and I'm going to just let down a very thin layer right here. So every time I let a little bit of hair down, the hair that I'm letting down is going to be hidden under the extensions that I put on it, keeping in mind that I need to leave enough hair on top of my head to fully cover all the other extensions. So you want to make the layers thin, not too thin, not too thick, because you're going to need hair to still cover them up. So I'm going to do about like this. This is how it looks. And it definitely takes, you know, practice and trial and error to see how you like them to fit and how they look. So I'm going to take the 2-piece one and I'm going to put it on this side because I have more hair. Or no, sorry. I'm going to put it on the 2-piece one on this side because I have less hair. All right. Now the 3-piece clip is going to go on this side. All right, so mine actually wraps all the way around like that. And now this is what we got. See, so we could have put a little bit more up underneath like this. I would have tucked it up underneath more maybe, but this is how this is looking so far. This is how the top is looking. It's really not perfect, but it doesn't matter too much because it's going to be hiding underneath the rest of this hair. So all we have left now are the two-piece ones. And this side of my head, we'll do this side first. This side doesn't usually need very much because there's not a whole lot of hair. So we're going to just put a one-piece one over here to kind of hide this. I'm sweating. I'm just going to go right under this little piece right there. And then put this one down like that. You can change your part line if you need to later. And then I'm going to let down this little bit right here. We're going to put a one piece right here. Right, actually kind of in the middle right there. I'm going to put some hair down. This is about how it's going to be. And some of this hair, I'm going to make it go to the back like this to cover up some of those clips. All right, and then we need, I'm going to let one of these down right there. And I'm gonna put another one right here. You do need to be careful putting them really close to your face, but my hair does cover them up enough. All right, and then this is how this looks right at the moment. So I'm just gonna look and see where I feel like it needs more coverage. Right in here, it's looking pretty dark, so I'm gonna pick up this piece of hair right here. And then I'm going to clip this in right there, and that'll help cover up some of that side darkness. Just like this. And then I kind of just go through it and try, you know, to just get the dark hair to blend in, pulling things over like that. But then, ooh, all right, now we're going to actually fix all that. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to fix what's underneath it, what's falling out, because it's annoying. Let's see if it'll come back out. Like this right here. I don't need that really. So that's going to get bobby pinned. There. All right, so now we wouldn't see that, or we shouldn't see that popping through so much. So now here is the finished look. And I just did this extremely fast for this video. If I was taking like a lot more time with it, I would, you know, you can do your sections like very carefully and super precise. And after you do this a few times for yourself, you'll start to see and get into a habit of where things need to go and how you can, you know, fix certain areas. Like I've done these differently a few times, but I generally follow the same pattern of what I use, starting with the two-piece one and then the three-piece one. So anyways, this is the finished look. This is how it looks when I'm all done with them. I think they're gorgeous and I think they're the perfect color. And I think I liked them so much because this is actually what color my hair was, like after the second process going blonde. And my hair was probably like down to here less than a year ago. So it was a little traumatic. And here's a picture showing you how my hair went from virgin hair to what it is now in less than 6 months. And I did want to find something that I could wear that would just make me feel more like myself again. But I will give you a complete look, like a whatever, 180, a 360. And I need to just blend a little bit more, some of the darker layers. Well guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped if you're considering extensions or wondering if extensions will work in your hair if you are growing out a haircut that you don't love or had a bleaching disaster like me. That'll be a story time one of these days. I promise I'm going to tell my story about my hair with all the pictures showing exactly what happened and what led up to my current situation. But, you know, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because I got to learn how to play with extensions and wigs, and I do have a wig. I plan to do a video about that soon, but these are my extensions. I'm absolutely in love with them. They're 22 inches. I was kind of worried that they would be too long, and I am only 5'2", but especially when they're curled, they're really not, to me, they're not too long. I think they're just freaking, they're just perfectly amazing. I really love them. They match my hair the way it was before it dyed. So this is the back. But anyway, that's this. This is my extensions. That's how I put them in. You know, I try to keep it kind of low maintenance. Like, I really don't like to do all the teasing. I don't like a lot of hairspray. So when I curled these yesterday, I curled them with, I'll show you actually. I curled them with my, what do you call it? The heck is this? Oh, it's a Numi wand that I got at TJ Maxx a while ago, but it's kind of a bigger barrel. It's not skinny. So I curled it with this the night before, and then this is the garment bag that mine came with. And if they didn't come with this, I would definitely recommend buying it separately. So you hang them on your hanger, and then you keep them in here, stored them, zip them up, so you can put your curls in whenever you want. Put them in here and leave them in there until you're ready to put them in. So other than that, if you have any questions about my extensions, I would love to answer any questions you have. If there's something you're wondering or curious about, ask me in the comments. I'll be down there chatting with you. And if there's any other videos you would like to see, please let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful and lets you guys, you know, anyone that's really considering this or maybe needs a little boost in the hair department, maybe it will help you, you know, get your feet wet and try something new out. I'm really happy that I did. I have no regrets. I love it. I honestly, I can leave this in my hair for like 3 days and it just combs out great. Like I have no complaints. They're freaking perfect. I love the Bellami extensions. These ones are by Guy Tang. So these are the Guy Tang balayage ombre number 2 dark brown / number 18 dirty blonde, I believe. That's the shade that these are on the website. If you go to look, here is this exact set on the website and how it looked on the model. They do also have the same color and set in 20 inches, I believe. These are 22. And I think, you know, by curling it, they don't look too long, but then again, I really like long hair. Anyways, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new and if you would like to see future videos like this. I love doing before and afters. I do a lot of them on my TikTok and on my Snapchat. I will leave all my social media links below and my other channels. I have a dental channel with my whole dental story. I will leave the link for that down below. And if you are not currently subscribed to this channel, please hit the button and give it a like if you liked it. And that's it, I guess. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you for spending your time with me. I love you.